Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello guys, how is your day? I hope you have a good day and I hope you are still healthy. Back again. Yeah, with me Faras at Lord Kisco and Mikrotik. Now we will continue again about our material about CCNA, and I hope you will understand this video and this material. So if you have any question, you don't say, you can ask in the comment column, and if you FA can give you a solution of your problem. Okay, now we are continue again about our material. Previously, I talked to you. We are learn about standard access list. Now we are continue again about extend access list. First, I will tell you about the generally first. Extend access list used to filter traffic more specifically. We can define traffic for protocol that to allow or deny. In addition, we can also determine the purpose of the traffic. Example application of the extend access list is to block ping or ICMP connection from one host to another located host on different network. Okay, I will give you explanation about this. In the previously at standard access list, we just give the command to our routers to block all any protocol of that. Uh, we know the protocol is generally and familiar is ICMP or ping. The ping protocol is uh, number is ping ICMP, this is name, and TCP/UDP and TCP/UDP with HTTP and HTTPS. This drove to this two different about that. But in the extend access list, we can just block one another. You can block ICMP or HTTPS or anything. You can just choose. But in the standard access list, we cannot choose because the configuration can block all the protocols. Okay. So the extend access list of type of access list disable provide a better level of security than standard access list. Extend access list is capable of filtering of the source and destination address. In addition, extend access list will provide flexibility to network admin in carrying out the filtering process with a more specific goals. And in this lab, we will see the difference between standard access list and extend access list, which extend access list will be more specific and have more in-depth feature than standard access list. We can block or restrict an activity on the PC, such as ICMP, HTTP, and HTTPS. And not forget to enable strong mode on interface of the switch that leads to the router and enter IP address into the PC and server. Okay, I will give you some image that different between standard and extend, as you can see. Okay, standard versus extend access list. Standard filter based on source, extend filter based on source and destination. Standard is permit or deny enter TCP/IP protocol suite, specific IP protocol and port number. Range number of standard is 1 until 99, and range is 100 until 199. Okay, now we are goes to our configuration. First, you need to give the IP address to our end user is PC and server. And now we are is different topology. We just use one router because two router in extend is so confusing. But if you wanna make with two routers, is okay. In this, you entering your IP address. You will see that my IP address is 192.1.6a and 11.2, and our network is 11.3, and the servers is 11.2. Okay, and this lab is access list need the dynamic routing protocol like standard access list. We just but as you can see, we wanna entering the IGRP, I think, because IGRP is more simple than OSPF. Okay, we'll continue again. First, we are gonna turn on the switch trunk configuration. INCFA0/3 switch port mode trunk. Okay, because we are have a different IP address, we must entering dynamic protocol routing or static, but I wanna with dynamic because dynamic is more simple than static routing. Okay, continue again. Just give a no and enable configuration terminal. Now we are wanna adding the IP address goes to the our switch is FA0/0. No shutdown. Entering the IP address 192.168.11.1.255 for the subnet mask. Okay, INCFA0/0, sorry, 0/1 goes to the server. No shutdown. Entering the IP address is 11.255. Okay, now we are wanna adding the IGRP because if you check it, we are wanna ping goes to our server is not able because we don't know we know each other. The situation. Wait. Oh, this is it. We can because we are in same router. I think this is so incredible. We not adding the dynamic configuration. Okay. Now we are adding the extend the access list. So the first thing is just like access standard. We're just typing command access list and give the number 100 until 199 to the specific number that wanna we make access list, extend access list, and give the deny if you wanna give anything you can add. And if we are asking at the command, the router wanna give the system give our anything about wanna whether what the system will give the information what we need wanna we block AHP, IGRP. I usually block ICMP and TCP because that sounds familiar to you. Okay, ICMP is ping, Internet Control Message Protocol, and TCP is Transmission Control Protocol. Okay, now we are adding the ICMP. CMP with the host. Host is 192.168.11.2 and the IP of the switch, the IP of the server. We can see IP address of the servers is 11.2. Yeah, 11.2. Back again, 11.2 and give the wildcard like OSPF. Okay, now we are adding the first access list for PC4. Again, for the PC5, I wanna block the TCP host or HTTPS. Okay, the same configuration, but the difference is we are adding TCP in here and give the host different 168.11.3, 11 for the IP of the server, point 2 sub wildcard and give the range if you wanna block the HTTP you can adding the this number is 80. Okay, give the range match only packet in the range of port number. Range is 80 and 443 for HTTPS. Okay, now we are just adding the configuration to block HTTP and HTTPS with TCP. And don't forget to give the permit like standard access list 100 permit IP any. Why we give the any is twice? Because we are just adding the two different configuration in the one router. Okay, after this we can just check it our configuration at do show access list. Okay, access list you can see on your screen. This is number of our accesses is 10 for the night ICMP, and 20 number 20 is the night TCP host this PC5. Range is www and 443 for HTTPS. Okay, now we are adding the last for packages in or out at this. Like add standard is not be confusing. You're just adding the fa0/1 or fa0/0. If we are adding fa0/0, the package will going in. But if we are adding fa0/1, the package will going to out. And this video I will give fa0/0 because at standard I give the fa0/1 and give the IP access group is out. Continue again. Okay, give this IP access group the number 100 is in because we are incoming inbound package. Okay, then we are adding the ICMP for the checking for PC4. Okay, we just okay, previously we enable to ping our server, but now I think it is disabled. As you can see on your screen, the destination is unreachable. But if I check at PC5, I think it's will enable because we just blocking the HTTPS and HTTP. Okay, as you can see on your screen, we receive the reply from our server because the server is work because we just block that HTTP. Okay, now we are goes to check again. As you can see on your screen, the HTTP is gonna work because we not blocking the HTTP. And if you adding this in this URL is as and go, just the same because we not blocking that HTTP and HTTPS. But if I check it at PC5 at web browser, the URL is gonna goes to work because as you can see on your screen is pending first, not doesn't like at PC4. Okay, we are waiting because it's too long. I think it's waiting again. But as you can see at PC4 is work. Okay, it's different about this and this. Now the request is timeout because we give the blocking access list for PC5 is TCP range 18 and 443. Okay, if I adding the s in the here, this the same status request timeout because we disable this PC goes to the internet. I think that's all for the extend access list. Thank you guys for your watching this video. I hope you will understand and I hope you will enjoy this video. You can ask me in comment column if you have any question, and if you wondering this configuration, don't worry. If you wanna I make a module, I wanna make for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time with me at Learning Kickso and Microtik with Faras. See you next time. Peace.